We make your documents and work on them more fun. People never realized, but a top-tier bank would generate between 2 to 5 million documents a year. Imagine how many man-hours that takes to work on these documents. But the more important point is how much risk is stored in these documents. These are documents which outline banks' controls, policies, procedures, contracts. All of these risks are completely non-transparent, and we don't have any audit trail on how the content within these documents was created and approved. And regulators want to see that data. We address that problem, and we help banks to gain visibility back, to shed millions of hours from creating those documents in a nice and simple interface in one single platform, which is collaborative and real time. Bosses in banks are losing sleep today because of regulation, because of heavy fines which are imposed on them, and we see that every day in newspapers. And to address that, regulators are asking banks more and more to provide visibility into their risks and controls that they have internally against the regulation that applies to them. And that is a number one priority for majority of the CEOs of the top banks in the world. I believe that FCA is one of the most innovative regulators in the world. For example, recently we took part in FCA Tech Sprint, which was a 2-day hackathon to provide startups a platform to build solutions in regulatory space, which would be helpful to fintech firms, regulated firms, but also large banks. During that FCA Tech Sprint, FCA were completely collaborative. They brought together partners to create real solutions for the market. We managed to pioneer one of the solutions as well, specifically for regulated firms, which would allow a better compliance with regulation.